What up, what up, what up, and welcome back to I'll Figure It Out Later. My name is DollaVision, and if you like, dig, or just enjoy what I do on this channel, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button so you can continue to rock out with your boy over here at the Prophecy Club Elite, where we talk the what? Best content. We got it, man. Listen, I'm not arguing with y'all. I'm not arguing with y'all in the comments. Y'all want to, oh yeah, this happened. You ain't saying nothing about this. Nah. I'm just playing. We loving the energy. We loving where the channel is going. Um, let's continue to build, man. We doing good things over here. Let's keep subscribing. Let's keep liking. Let's keep sharing. So the channel could keep growing. Today we have a first listen. ASAP Rocky, Don't Be Dumb. I had the weekend to listen to it. Like I said, I'm putting them certain ears on for certain artists, and these ears are what I'm expecting on a ASAP Rocky project. Dope beats, fly bars, not no, oh, you heard what he said, overthinking bars. No. Fly, fun, a lot of fashion talk, a lot of I'm the cool guy, a lot of transitions on the beats, high energy, just like a turn up fun tape. ASAP Rocky. I mean, what more can we expect? Do we overthink everybody music now? No. You got to know your artist, who you listening to, and what to expect from their previous work. Not saying it's gonna be the same. It's just gonna be, enhanced from what they, they normally do, and that's what we love about such artists. So Rocky starts the tape off with Order of Protection. Was a dope beat. I was vibing to it. I loved, like I said, transitions. Rocky gonna give you this part of the beat, and then it's gonna switch into this part of the beat. So this beat was dope. I started, like I said, I'm looking for fly bars, a lot of slick talking. Rocky is, you know what I mean, a ASAP Rocky song. This was perfect to start the album off with. Number two, Helicopter, was one we seen a video for. This was dope. Like I said, I know what I'm getting when I'm listening to an ASAP Rocky. I want the beats to be fire. Like, they gotta be dope, different, some ASAP. And when we first seen Rocky on the scene in 2013, it was different. A New York artist with a Southern Houston chop and screw vibe here and there. Like, it was different. So I love that he's keeping it in his same tradition of an ASAP Rocky vibe. Then we get a interrogation skit. Then Stole Your Flow, number 4. Okay. If this was a diss record, it was a bad diss record. I just like the record as a whole. Like, yeah, they got baby mom issues, Drake and ASAP, whatever. Y'all both smash each other, baby moms. It is what it is. Rocky, I wouldn't have made this a diss record. This is just a dope record. Like, is it a diss record? No. If that's your diss record, you can go back in the lab, because that ain't no diss. That's, yeah. Now Drake might give you a diss, but anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. That was a dope record I started. Stay Here for Life with Brett Fires. This was dope. Shout out to Hit Boy on the beat. This was dope. This was different for Rocky. I like this. Is it a video for it? I think they do have a video, or they need to make a video for this, because this is dope. It's a different type bop. Started. I like that. Number 6, Player. This was dope too. Like I said, I'm looking for certain type of beats from Rocky. Southern sounds, chop and screw. That's Rocky. I'm looking for that in them pockets. Now, when he back to that Stole Your Flow, if anybody stole a flow or similarities, I would say Travis Scott. The Drake similarities is nowhere near. I would say Travis Scott more so could relate to a Rocky, but that record was fire. Player was fire. No Trespassing, another dope record. Number 7, that was dope. I starred that. Number 8, the Stop Snitching with Boss Man D-Lo and Sauce Walker. And I like both of these as separate artists. I like both of them. But this record I did not like. I didn't think Rocky needed them on this tape for a feature. Like, I didn't like the beat. I didn't like the record. Like, as a whole. Like they could have did something else with them two. With Rocky and Sauce Walker, I would have left Boss Man off for this reason only. I would have wanted a record from Rocky and Sauce Walker more sample based. I would have implemented some chop and screw vibe in it, but it would have been like soulful type vibe. I think a Rocky and Sauce Walker record like that would have been crazy. And a Boss Man D'Lo record where Rocky could have been something else. I would have chose a different type beat. But STFU with Slay Squad, this was like a rock and roll record. I didn't like this record. But I liked the number 10, Punk Rocky. That was dope. I like that. You should have made more of the Punk Rocky, like 2 versions of them, like another around that vibe than the other Shut the Fuck Up record. Number 11, Air Force, Black DeMarco. I didn't like this record like that. Like I said, these was first listens. I'm going off with a star. If I don't star it, I mean, I ain't really vibe with it. Maybe another time I may hear it differently and may like it, but I didn't like that one. Whiskey, Release Me. This was dope with Gorillaz and West Side Gun. This is dope. West Side Gun Alice is always fire. This was dope. I like this vibe. Robbery with Doechii. This was cool too. This was cool. Don't Be Dumb, Trip Baby. This was okay. Like I said, the bottom of the album get a little but this was okay. I didn't start this record. And the end with Will I Am, I didn't start that record as well. And then we get to Disc 2, SWAT Team. That record is fire. I started that one. That one is crazy. Fish and Steak with Tyler Creator and Jazzy. I didn't start this record. Like I said, it was a lot of transitions for me. I got to go back to this one. But Flaquito, I didn't like that one. And I Smoked Away My Brain. This was dope too. This was a vibe. Overall, this was some of Rocky's best work. Can Rocky take this much time off and still be effective? I know they say he got the number 1 album in the country. Congratulations. He got the number 1 album with Don't Be Dumb. Congrats to Rocky. But is this some of Rocky's best work? I think it is. I think the bottom of the album gets a little shaky, but for the most part, the top all the way down to maybe like 10. Like his first 7 is crazy. So like I said, the top of the album is dope. He should have moved some of the ones from the bottom, like SWAT Team should have been way higher on that disc 2. I Smoke Away My Brain could have been higher. Whiskey, like move some of the records up. Like some, I don't know. I'm not gonna say he was filling in some records, but the top half, I would have kept that energy. Like the top half, gave some of the bottom, like the Whiskey record, that was fire. Like SWAT Team was fire. Like I said, the top half is really, 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 really good. It's really good. The top half of the album is really good. We're gonna expect more videos from Rocky, of course. I'm more curious too. There's no ASAP members on here. I know him and Ferg, I guess not doing records anymore, but it's a pretty good album. Took a lot of time off. Rocky last project for this was 2018, Testing. Okay. Yeah, so it's good to get some Rocky music, man. The whole Drake diss thing, I think that was, I don't think we needed it. Like he said, he waited when he wanted to respond. You can't make a person respond when you want them to respond. Like, I know we be like, oh, why they wait? Or why they, some people jump right out the window. His process is his process. So will we be expecting Drake to respond? Maybe. Maybe not. Overall, it's a dope album. Make sure you check out ASAP Rocky, Don't Be Dumb. That was my first listen. There's a few records I'm going to really play again. But like I said, the top of the album was the best. of the album. And then you get records in between, but it's cool, man. But shout out to ASAP Rocky. That's my time. Until next time, I'll figure it out later. You can do the same. Or you ain't gotta do that. You could come right back here and watch me do it over here at the Prophecy Club Elite, where we talk the what? Best content. You got it, man. Till then, be safe. Peace.